One thing that we always preach to our kids is we will always sacrifice on-field success for the training of character of young men. And what we found is the first year we had to take, there was a lot of instances where that would come up because these kids had never been in this kind of character training, character development type of stuff. And so they had a way of doing things that they were used to, and we had to break them of that. And when you're talking about rejecting passivity, there's a lot of times that's one of the things that, in my opinion, is a huge issue for young men in our society, in our culture now. Is they see something wrong, yet they won't do anything about it. So they may not even be part of what's going on, the wrong part, but they won't do anything to persuade or dissuade it or to stop it. And in fact, a lot of times what they do is encourage it or make it go further, which nowadays that's lend itself to where kids are recording, whether it be fights or some kind of sexual act or whatever it is. They're recording that stuff and just sitting back passively while something bad is happening or something wrong is happening. So we really take a stand on character training, but what we found is, and what we believe is, when you have a group of young men, a program of young men who are high character guys, the scoreboard takes care of itself because you have their attention. They know how to listen. They know how to empathize with others. They can empathize with their teammates. They can reject passivity and ask questions. They accept responsibility, which means they learn to look at themselves self-critically instead of pointing the finger at others. And then they lead courageously. And what we talk about when we say leading courageously is willing to jump in the front even when you're not quite sure where you're going. You're looking for that kid that's just like gung-ho, give you 100%. And then once you can identify those guys, then it's really training your leaders on leading courageously is actually going against the flow of society. Let's not just be conformed to society. Let's go against the flow. Let's do what's right all the time, and then let's see how many people you can pull along with you when you do that. We did that for 3 years at my alma mater, and then the opportunity came up for us to come down here to Texas and at Waxahachie High School, and it was great where we were at. It was just it became an issue of how long can we sustain what we're doing. It's not the same kind of infrastructure and support there for the kind of program that we were trying to run. And what we found at Waxahachie is this is a perfect match for us in terms of the infrastructure and support to be able to to be able to see the kids every day with athletics period, and to be able to use time in athletics period to take a 10-minute segment and do a character training piece every single day for 10 minutes. And so instead of rushing through those things, we can actually take the time to do them well and do them in excellence.